Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Matt, and with me today I have Blake.
Hey, everybody.
And we are reading a National Treasure fanfic called Crazy Friend by Lemon Zinger. National Treasure really lives up to its name. That's what it is. The description reads, I was beginning to... One sec. Sorry, I read that wrong. It made it way funnier than it was. I was beginning to get frantic. Ben! I jumped into the ball pit for you, Ben. You'd better be okay. Riley's thoughts as they were stealing the Declaration of Independence. No slash!
This is a section where the slash is so common. You don't even state slash. You just state if it isn't slash.
You have to say if it doesn't have slash, because otherwise it's just expected.
And you know what the funny thing is? That's not really much of a joke. you go through the National Treasure section, like every story is like, is just them fucking. So
this one's not.
So summary. I was beginning to get frantic. Hold on, where have I heard this before?
Wait, keep going.
Ben, I jumped in a ball pit for you, Ben. You better be okay. Riley's thoughts as they are stealing the Declaration of Independence.
I can't quite place it. Keep reading.
All right, now here's where it actually does diverge. I was looking for a certain Ben and Riley story to share with my friend. When I couldn't find it, I wrote her this. Ben and Riley's first meeting was my idea. I just have a thing about Riley getting embarrassed.
My fetish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Riley and most stories kind of makes, kind of is pretty embarrassing, to himself and others. So
I guess I'm narrator since I'm Riley.
I have a lot of trouble believing that you went through that whole section and couldn't find a single story where Riley did make an ass of himself.
Yeah, we read one on this channel.
Hey, much love to you, Riley Poole 27.
Yeah, shout outs to our boy Riley Poole 27. You want me to read because I'm Riley? You want me to narrate?
Because you are Riley.
Yeah. I could not believe I was helping him steal the Declaration. The Declaration.
There's a star, yeah.
Sorry. Just like how that starts. I wasn't worried about my own safety. I would not be in as much danger as he would be. I was worried about my best friend. Good sentences. Very good, all of them.
Yeah, they steal the Declaration of Independence and they were like, oh no, fuck, the message is actually on the back of the Deceleration of Independence.
Ah, shit.
And then they steal that and they're like, oh fuck, it was actually on the back of the Deceleration of Independence.
the Independence Film Festival.
Why are there so many of these?
The gala was a great idea. I had to hand it to him. But the whole idea of stealing the Declaration was ludicrous. Do they just call it the Declaration in the movie, or do they say the Declaration of Independence?
I mean, like, it gets shortened eventually, so that way, And you'll hear people call it, like, the Declaration in real life. Like the Constitution. No one calls it, like, the Constitution of the United States.
I've never heard anyone just call it the Declaration, though. They usually call it the Declaration of Independence. Though,
Yeah,
Though, good start. So was expecting the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, or the cute lady at the archives to believe us about an invisible treasure map on the back of one of the founding documents.
America was not found by the founding fathers, it was found by the founding documents.
Yeah. You never heard of the founding documents? Yeah. They were written up and our fathers just signed them off and that was that.
The cute lady at the archives, not slash. That's how you know it's not slash, because he's like the cute lady with the big boobs and the big butt.
I was not having a good day. I had longed for excitement and adventure when I had been stuck in my cubicle in the technical support department. Period. Done with that thought. Alright. These sentences are so fucking weird. They're so short. I feel like there should be, like, commas where there's periods. I don't think I've ever said that before.
Oh, here we go. Flashback.
Ben had called in, asking for help with his computer that had picked up a virus while he had been researching. Wow, Ben, what the fuck did you do to get a virus while researching?
Yeah, he goes on Wikipedia.
What the fuck how did you do that?
The thing is, how Wikipedia always has those banner ads that say, like, you need to do, if everyone donated $1 now, we could end this fucking campaign. That's what it says. And, like, nobody donated, and so now they have to run ads, and so he just got mad viruses from all those
Now they
ads.
just run viruses on there. You go to wikipedia.com, you just get viruses. You don't even have to do anything.
Yeah. You type in en.wikipedia.org, and it goes, you are an idiot. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, and Ben was like, oh, yeah, I really want to win this Walmart gift card.
I really am the 1,000th visitor, huh? To Wikipedia.
$1,000 at Walmart could fund my research for quite a while. I hope everyone's excited to have the return of Ben.
Oh, shit. I had walked him through the process of erasing his computer's temporary memory in order to kill the virus. That's not how that works. And he had said something about Charlotte.
Yeah, he pulled out the hard drive and he washed it in some bleach to get it really clean.
I was going to say here, RAM, let me just delete whatever's in RAM. Ah, there we go. Virus gone. Yeah. Oh, let me find the virus. I found the virus. I just hit delete. Oh, the virus is gone. Nice.
He got a magnet and he just sucked all the viruses right out of the hard drive.
Yeah, he just ran a magnet right over his hard drive, got rid of all the viruses and the hard drive. Now it won't happen to him again. I asked him what he meant and he'd laugh. I asked him what he meant and he had laughed. Bad sentence.
He had.
Yeah, bad sentence.
You will think I'm crazy.
Most people think I'm crazy, I replied. It was true. My coworkers took a lunch break. What? What the fuck is happening?
Are you gonna read it?
I replied. It was true. My coworkers took a lunch break while I found the new uses for my computers.
What?
While I found new uses for my computers. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's found new uses like step stools and
my coworkers
holds
took
up your
a
car
lunch
while you
break
change the
while
tire.
I found new use. What? How is that related?
Well, he's saying like they think he's crazy because while they're off eating lunch, he's there finding new uses for computers.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, he stands on it so he can reach the hot.
There you go.
Shelf.
That's a good use for it. Yeah.
It holds up his car so he can change.
I found that hard drives make great magnet holders.
Yeah, great paperweights. Just put a whole fucking desktop on top of your desk.
That's why it's called a desktop.
Yeah, you put it on top.
It was my dream to be working on top, but I was stuck at the bottom. Because I lacked the bravery and all-around shine that the important men had. A bottom for shine. Life, Riley Poole.
Yeah, started as a bottom, now I'm here.
Yeah, still here.
Well, I'm hunting for a treasure.
I did want to laugh, but then I thought maybe this guy was serious. I still would have laughed. He sounded serious. And who is Charlotte? I asked. Unrelated.
I'm hunting for a treasure. Who is Charlotte? I don't really know that's related to what I just said.
I want to know. Who's Charlotte?
Charlotte is, I think, a ship, actually. The secret lies with Charlotte is my only clue, and I was researching to see if I could find any records of a ship named Charlotte.
How the fuck did you get a virus from that? Ben, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, shitnamedcharlotte.com, full of viruses.
Ben. Really? I don't suppose you need a technical savvy person's help.
A technically savvy person.
Yeah, he's technically savvy. He's like,
but
are
by
you
the
savvy?
definition of the word savvy,
I'm
he is, like technically speaking.
Technically speaking, I'm savvy. You ever been savvy on a technicality? Damn, what a life.
Well, you got me there. Can't argue with that. Well, actually, I could use someone good with computers. When do you get off work?
I get off at 5 today, I said.
Good, meet me for dinner at 6.
Ben said. He left an address and I was there promptly at 5:45. These sentences are so sudden. He left an address and I was there promptly at 5:45 to find out that the address was actually a local McDonald's.
The local McDonald's.
I was... Shut up!
Scooby and the crew are all there, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna eat like 5 fries."
McDonald's.
Card in the corner.
I was a little taken aback, but I saw a sign taped to the door as I went in.
Order a Big Mac with fries and a strawberry milkshake, then read the next clue.
Fucking weird. Is this in the movie? Is this in the movie? Okay.
No, it's not the movie at all. Deleted scene.
Deleted scene. I stared at the paper and looked around, but saw no one. There was no one in this McDonald's.
Yeah.
How did you get in?
I love this next line so much.
I went inside and scanned a crazy restaurant for some people who might be meeting me. But it was mostly moms and their kids. I thought no one was in. What a crazy restaurant.
Yeah. McDonald's is McDonald's, excuse me, it's just so crazy.
It's fucking insane. You ever been in one of those? Fucking nuts.
Yeah, just nuts,
This McDonald's had a play place, complete with a ball pit and 3 slides. I went up to the counter and decided to try my luck. I'll have a Big Mac with fries and a strawberry milkshake.
How was that? Yeah. I just had to be really brave and order the food that they had on the menu that the guy asked me to.
I told the lady behind the counter.
Oh my gosh, it's him!
The girl
I've heard
shrieked.
about this guy. He's a huge bitch.
He's a massive bitch. The girl shrieked, bringing the attention of just about the entire room to me. Yay.
Straight
You
up
know
yay.
what? Skip the meal. Can I just have whatever is left for me? Whatever.
Yay. Link, you must kill me.
Whatever is left for him. Okay.
Yeah, this is a little game of, cat and mouse.
Oh, I see. I asked.
Here.
The cashier said, slipping me a folded piece of paper with a shy smile. Oh, damn.
Not slash.
Not slash, yeah.
I cannot make this clear enough. It's not slash.
Riley is straight. He's straight.
Nah, if this story was rated K+, she would have sucked his dick right there.
Right then and there.
But it's only rated K for kids. Kids can probably read this.
Kids can probably read this. Okay, A. Riley, you're having one of those days. I don't fucking know.
Okay,
Okay, A. I said, turning around to see a grandma with a grouchy face standing behind me. Unrelated. I slipped past her and went to an empty table to read my clue. As I sat down, I realized that someone had left an open packet of ketchup on the seat.
No, an open packet of open ketchup.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. An open packet of open ketchup. Open ketchup. I love that they finally open sourced ketchup, guys. They finally fucking did it. After all these years of closed source ketchup, finally, we have open ketchup.
Yeah, they've opened all of its chakras. You eat this ketchup and you get a fucking spiritual awakening.
Damn. Oh, that's just great, I said, putting my head down on my folded hands. I sighed and read the clue from my position, I guess.
He sees in the dark. The secret lies in the ball pit.
I looked up and grimaced at the pit. It was full of red, yellow, blue, and green balls. And 5 or 6 kids.
He sees a pair of legs, but it could just be half a kid.
Who knows, man?
Just got straight chopped in half.
5 or 6 kids. There's no telling. It could be 5.5. There's no way this is happening.
Oh, that's a Cards Against Humanity card. A kid who's just a pair of legs. Just walking around.
I said. I thought about leaving, going home, cleaning up, going to bed at 6 o'clock. Fucking old man. And getting up and going back to my sad little cubicle in the morning. I dashed over to the ball pit and dove in before I could hesitate.
It's like that scene in that Oscar-winning movie Jingle All the Way.
Yeah,
he goes to the ball pit.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I swear.
Dude, imagine a remake of National Treasure, but it stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I swam around, scaring the little kids out, and I searched for the piece of paper. It took several minutes, but I found it. Wow, he's good. He found a piece of paper in a ball pit. That's like finding a needle in a fucking haystack.
That is almost literally a needle in a haystack.
Literally a needle in a haystack.
Could you find a hay in a needle stack?
It took me several minutes, but I found it. I grasped it tightly as I surfaced. Surfaced? It was under the fucking water.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet of balls he had to swim down.
Gosh, hang on, he dove down.
He did dive in.
That's true.
He just fucking dove and went straight down to 10 feet.
Damn, he had to surface. I grasped it tightly as I surfaced to face the restaurant full of staring customers. They were all silent. And staring. So this makes me think...
And they stared.
Yeah. They were very staring. So this makes me think that Ben had to have come and dropped this stuff off in the ball pit as well. So, this is the second time they've seen a grown-ass man playing around in a fucking ball pit. I said,
and recently too, because didn't he call not too long before he got off work?
He called him at 5 o'clock or something. Told him to meet him there at 6. I sighed and crawled out of the ball pit, picking up the balls that decided to fall out with me. Then I unfolded the piece of paper to read its contents.
Congratulations,
was all it said, and a $1 bill was tucked inside as well.
Fucking dummy prize.
Oh, good. I could buy myself a small fry. For $1? No, you fucking can't. Well, when was this written? 2010? Maybe you could.
Oh, well, I mean, even now they have small fries on the dollar menu.
Oh, really? Not on my dollar menu. They're like $1.50 or something where I am.
Oh, dude, you need to come down to this McDonald's. Good job.
A man said, coming up behind me as I read the note over and over, hoping somehow that the congratulations would end up making me feel better.
Wow. That is pretty embarrassing.
Well,
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, author, you did it. You wrote a story where he's embarrassed.
How can you even read one word over and over? Like, there's not really a progression. I mean, you just look at the word and you sort of read it in an instant.
Congratulations. Oh, what's it say? Congratulations. Yeah. Anything new? Nope, still says congratulations.
Like, when I see congratulations, it's not like there's not a process where I'm like, okay, I'm starting to read it, I'm done. I start to read it, I'm done. It's just happens.
Yeah. You look at it and that's
you're either reading it or not reading it. It's like an on-off switch.
You're either reading it or you've read it.
You read it. You read it and you read it. I want you to read it. Benjamin Gates.
The man said, holding out his hand. It clicked that this was the man I was meeting. Oh, Riley. Riley Poole, I said.
Are you a fan of James Bond?
Ben asked, leading me to a seat. I checked for ketchup before I sat down. Well, I've seen the movies. I don't know if I like them or not really, I said.
You've seen all the movies?
Being an enormous bitch.
You didn't like a single one of them?
I don't know.
I mean, they cover a pretty wide range. I'm sure you must have liked at least one of them.
I don't know.
No, I just don't really.
I sat and watched all these movies, and I knew I wouldn't like them, and I sat and watched them all.
And at the end, I was just left super ambivalent.
I sat and watched the first one. I was like, that was okay. I hope this next James movie doesn't have all this spy shit in it. Well, I mean, I guess it was okay. I hope this next James Bond doesn't have all the spy shit in it.
And then you watch Moonraker, and he's like,
I actually like this
just
one.
Goofy sci-fi bullshit.
I like this one. I like Jaws.
He's
my favorite villain.
You did a good job following the clues.
That wasn't that difficult, I said. You just told me what to do.
Yeah, but you did. I wasn't sure if even you'd be capable of doing that, Riley, but you were.
Alright, I got this next clue. It's drop your pants.
Not everyone would jump in a ball pit for a guy they just talked on the phone with, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I thought you were just saying that. Nope, that's the line. Ben smiled. I'm so desperate to get out of my job. This is sounding more and more risque. I don't know if I like where this is going. Yeah. I admitted.
Well, I can't promise you anything. Treasure hunting is a risky business, but I will compensate you for your help.
Ben said.
If you can find where I've hidden my watch, Riley, I will compensate you greatly.
Oh, God. Lord. That was good. That was a good one. I like that. I can live with that. I could live with that if you just bought my food and gave me some place to sleep.
Is he literally homeless?
Riley, how are you this much of a pathetic bitch? You're so fucking pathetic, Riley.
He somehow has an office job but has no food or house.
Do they even pay you there? Do you actually work there, Riley? Do you actually work there, or did you just walk into the office one day?
I remember when I only had to pay Mr. Krabs $5 an hour. Whatever the fuck it was.
Riley! How is it every story we read, Riley is so pathetic?
Yeah, it's an innate part of his character.
Oh, man. So the deal was made. I helped Ben find the treasure. I have a life outside my pathetic cubicle. I'm not sure you have much of a life that's not pathetic, my friend.
Yeah.
Ben and I grew to be good friends, and I admired his courage and knowledge. Flashback ends. I never thought I'd be helping him steal the Declaration of Independence, though. Yeah, didn't he say he was looking for that?
Yeah, I think he did. Well, no, he said he was looking for Charlotte.
Oh, you're
Remember,
right.
Riley read his mind and was like, so what is Charlotte?
Ben jumped to the back of the car. Wow. Ben jumped to the back of the car to get out of the side door. How did he do that?
So
he was out.
He was outside of the car, and he jumped onto the back of the car, and then climbed out the side.
I'm trying to figure out how that was. He in the car?
Yeah, no, it's a speed running trick. Normally, you have to sit through this long cutscene, but if you crouch jump onto the back of the car, you can clip into the cabin and go out the side, and that'll just trigger the next cutscene.
Oh, sick! Yeah, thanks for these sick, crazy friend Chapter 1 speedrunning tips.
Yeah.
Can you speedrun a fanfic?
Well, mild spoilers, but I think we're gonna speedrun the next 2 chapters. I think we're gonna see some massive skips. This is this is not a skipless run.
Yeah, this is an any % run we're doing of this fanfic right now.
Yeah.
Ben, are you sure that we should? He shut the door before I could finish. Guess so, I sighed, setting up my equipment.
Riley.
His voice came over the radio.
Can you hear me?
Unfortunately, yeah, I replied. I didn't mean it. He knew I didn't.
He totally knew.
We're all set in here. I waited tense for something to go wrong. I heard him getting changed and smiled. What? Weird. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Moving on.
How do you look? I asked, unzipping my pants.
Yeah.
I wondered how he could manage fitting into a jumpsuit over top his suit.
This is all starting to sound kind of familiar. Now, you haven't watched the movie, but I have. This seems very familiar to me.
Does it?
Not bad.
He said. At least he was modest when it came to his appearance. Mazel tov, I answered.
Oy vey.
You fell up my cup. Mazel tov. Let's drink it up. I heard him greet someone and a female voice replied, "Is that hot girl? How does she look?" I asked.
Well, this is just blatantly copied from the movie, but still not Slash. Even the movie knows it's not Slash.
I didn't get a reply.
Made a last-minute donation, a big one.
Ben said. He was always responding to one of her questions.
Well, on that subject, thank you for your wonderful gift.
She said. What gift? I wondered.
Oh, you did get it. Yes, thank you. Oh, good.
Conversations with Myself, a memoir starring Blake.
Yeah, exactly.
He said.
I really couldn't accept something like that normally, but I really want it.
I rolled my eyes.
I believe you mean I really wanted it.
I really want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it.
You're copying it from the movie, you can't get it right. Keep the tense right.
Imagine copying dialogue directly from a movie and still fucking it up.
I rolled my eyes.
I rolled my eyes. Now I have to read my line.
Yeah.
I rolled my eyes.
I love that goof. Well, you needed it.
Ben replied.
You really needed that deposit that I made.
Oh, come on, Romeo. Get out of there.
You need to make like a banana and get out of there.
It's time for me to make like a banana and leave.
Yeah.
I heard her ask about the pipe, and then I heard another male voice enter the scene.
Oh, just a disembodied voice.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm a male voice. I don't have a body. I would really appreciate having a body to reside in. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wander around. It's hard to tell how close I am.
I wander around. I'm looking for people without voices, so that I might have a home, have a place to stay. Who's this stiff? I asked Ben, knowing he wouldn't respond. So I asked him anyway.
Who's stiff?
What is this? I was used to being ignored and picked on. Riley, you are so fucking pathetic.
So dialogue copied right from the movie, and the scene copied right from the movie, but they have to add in this little editorial about how much of a loser Riley is.
How much of a bitch Riley is. My name's Riley Poole, and I'm an enormous bitch.
Enormous bitch.
I was used to being ignored and picked on, but considering the danger Ben was in, I didn't mind.
A toast, yes, to high treason. That's what these men were committing when they signed the Declaration. Had we lost the war, they would have been hanged, beheaded, drawn and quartered, and, my personal favorite, had their entrails cut out and burned.
Way to ruin a toast, Ben, I thought. Way to ruin their appetites and give them all nightmares as well. Wow, are they 5? Are they fucking 5? They're gonna have nightmares from that?
Oh man, he like made a historical reference at a museum party. What a crazy dude.
What a crazy friend.
What a crazy friend.
What a real bonkers buddy, you know? What a real wacky fella.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Who lets you ride their coffin, who slaps you hard and often. Idiot friends.
At least such torture was outlawed in the US. Because we
Oh,
would
yeah,
probably
torture,
suffer for what we were about to do. Clue, review and go to the chapter 2. Seems pretty simple, right? All right.
Are you getting smart with me? Young lady, go to your room.
Lemon Zinger. A Lemon Zinger is her name, and no slash in this story, huh?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And you know what? Well, let's go to chapter 2. Oh, wait. I'm noticing something. Much like the end of the previous chapter, this looks like it is copied word for word from the movie. Oh, you know, maybe they just had to get that out of the way. Maybe on chapter 3, they start writing original stuff again.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, this is word for word what happened in the movie.
Wait, what? Dude, updated overwhelming request, including from a person I wrote this for, who threatened to do terrible things if I didn't add more. Last chapter, though, the entire National Treasure movie from Riley's POV would get boring. Wait, this is just from the movie.
It is. And I mean, there are like little editorials in here that might be like, you know, kind of dumb. Like, it's not like we were those awesome guys from movies that could jump from moving vehicles and not get hurt. Get it? Because they're from movies. Oh, God. Height of comedy. Oh, my. This story is going to be like 10 years old next year.
Damn. So that was our 80% speed run of Crazy Friend, because we're not about to just read shit that was copied and pasted from the fucking movie.
Yeah, just go watch, watch our alternate
guys,
opening.
If you
want
to watch the long play of this fanfic, go watch the movie. Because that's it. That's the long play. We're doing this speed run where we don't just waste our time reading shit that was copied directly from the fucking movie.
I've never seen someone in a fanfic do that. Start original and then just copy a couple scenes from the movie and end.
You can tell, like the ball pit scene is like the only original content. Like, I could have just stopped there, but then they just started pasting shit from the fucking movie.
Yeah. Like, if they wanted to, they could have put a few lines in the movie to show, like, where it was cutting in, and then just end.
Nope. You
had
like,
why does it go
I had
on?
to write more, and by write more, I mean I had to go just copy shit from the movie.
I've never seen that before. But no, there are 9 reviews. Let's see.
That's amazing.
So, Book Girl Fan says, doesn't really seem with it, does it? I think Ben gets a bit carried away while on a treasure quest. Was this person generated by like a robot? Yeah,
hey, is it Harry Cumness's long lost fanfic.net counterpart?
You know, there's all this new AI technology. It can generate like portraits and terrifying looking cats. Now they have ones that just straight up use a 3D printer to generate a generic person.
Oh man.
And they go online and they create an account called Book Girl Fan, and they're like, I think Ben gets a bit carried away while on a treasure quest. And then I'm AJ Inks, or I'm A Jinx. Thomas Jefferson must have been a fan of Ancient Rome.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
A Ruby 890 says, that was good. Loved it. Can't wait for the update. Really, I can't, lol. They said on chapter 3, the chapter that said there wouldn't be any updates.
Can't wait for you to copy more of the fucking movie.
I really liked the way you copied and pasted the last part of the movie. I can't wait for you to copy and paste more.
Yeah, I'm a speed reader, so like sometimes watching movies can get kind of slow. I'll just quickly speed read your transcription. It'll be like I watched the movie, but it'll just take me 20 minutes. Demon Shuriken says, poor Riley getting dragged into this. I hope you're not overwhelmed with requests.
Don't worry, they're not.
Don't worry. Elizabeth Snow 17 says,
definitely keep going. Riley's point of view for the whole thing would be awesome.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't think I would.
Ruby 890, keep going. Can't wait to read the rest. Nice Chappie.
Oh, Chappie's back. Damn. I really do feel like I'm living my life in a hole right now.
Yeah, exactly. Loved it very good. Love Riley. She, you know what? She talks like the fucking talking gorilla from Congo.
Terry Young.
Amy.
Terry Young says, "Good job. Please continue." Lies.
And then Demon Shuriken finishes
again.
off with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Continue this. I love this. Riley rules.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Riley's such a cool. He's pretty cool for being a little bitch.
Yeah.
For being a complete bitch. Anyway, that was Crazy Friend by Lemon Zinger. That was our speed run of it. Like I said, if you want to watch the full long play of it, watch the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, look out for the Steel Donut. It'll be our first appearance at AGDQ.
at Fanfic's Done Quick.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have a really awkward couch.
Our own panel at Fanfic's Done Quick.
Yeah.
The convention.
Yeah, quick fix as the fans call
You
it.
can check out a speedrunning word fanfic.
Yeah, we're gonna be covering some of those quickie fickies.
Yeah, we'll be covering some quickies. Oh shit! Oh, okay.
Well, I guess the last thing to say is just thanks for watching. Special thanks to everyone supporting us on Patreon. It really helps out. If you want to contribute, but just do it as a one-time donation, you can send it our way on PayPal. If you have any requests or just want to share your thoughts on the video, you can leave that in the comments or on our public Discord. Everything's linked below. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.